Hi everyone, welcome to Fatmata Speaks. Welcome to the weekly message. I hope last week's message was able to help you. You were able to come out of your fear, out of stagnation, and you were able to expand and grow. This week, the universe wants you to know a couple of things. And one of them is you are protected, okay? You are working on something, you're working on becoming you're working on transforming yourself, and you have no time for haters, you have no time for evil people that are around you, okay, that are in your surroundings, because the universe is like, no, I'm gonna put you two in two different space so that you will never meet, never see, and they will never know what you're up to. And you're also helping the universe with this because you're not telling anyone what you're doing, how you being, or whatnot. They don't know. They don't even see you. So you might not be in communication with certain group of people. You might be avoiding certain group of people. You might not be telling people your business like maybe you used to before. Now you're just working on yourself. You're just focusing on you. And that's a good thing because while you do that, you grow. While they're celebrating that, oh my God, haven't heard from her, from him in a long while, most likely they're this and that and that. They're thinking you're failing, but no, you're succeeding. And you're coming out in a place full of opportunities, okay? Because the universe has been working with you. You have been cooking in the dark, and now you're out in the sun, and there's just opportunities after opportunities surrounding you. One of those opportunities, one of those abundance, to be specific, is one of clarity, okay? The image that I saw was like the figure was like crossing over a river. They were walking through the water, they were wading through, and the water was clear, but it was white at the same time. So that's clarity for you. You are operating in clarity, meaning you're no longer letting fear take over you. You see in fear, you're like, okay, yes, I see you, I hear you, but I have this and this plan, and this will happen before that. So, yes, I see you, but you're not relevant in this equation right now. Instead, you're looking for signs of growth. You're looking for guidance, and you're finding them because the best thing about our brain is whatever you give your attention to, that's what comes out. Okay, that's what you see, and you're giving your attention to opportunity, you're giving your attention to growth, and that's exactly what you are seeing. And that's gonna help you propel. That's gonna help propel you forward because your path. It's gonna look easy because you know exactly which right turns to take, but still you have to put in effort. Meaning you have to say yes to the right things. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to listen to your instincts. You have to listen to your desires, as well as you have to, step up every single time, give it your best, your 100. If your 100 is your best at that moment, but like always give it your best because that's literally what push you forward, okay? And you also have to do the mundane, the ordinary, and you also have to carry out the extraordinary task, okay? Some of them might not be, fun and all that, but they're all helping you forward, okay? They're helping pushing you forward. So you have to accept them, do them, knowing that they're all adding to you and not taking away from you, okay? Because you're growing, okay? You're going up, 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 up. So the image I saw was like someone climbing up a mountain, and it was literally in a circle, like, ooh, up, up, and up, and up. Now it gets pretty specific, okay? It might not be for like the whole collective, it might just be for a specific person or a specific group of people. And it's literally the figure they bump, not really bump into, they met Jesus on that path. That path, there was Jesus, and then eventually they also met Buddha. And you can understand it like this group of people or this person is gonna experience true Christ consciousness or a deeper spiritual awakening. When I say deeper spiritual awakening, I mean deeper, okay? Your gifts are coming online. And they're not coming online in like small form. No, they're coming out. Bang. People are going to sense it. People are going to see it. You are going to see it. You're going to know it. You're going to breathe it. And Jesus and Buddha are working with you on this part, okay? So you are working with guides. You're not working alone. You have people working with you, people who have the right tool, who have the right knowledge to help you move on this path, okay? And once you receive that sign, once you've obtained that deeper awakening, that consciousness, that knowing, you're not going to be able to go back. You're not going to be able to go back to the old, to the mundane, because now you know that, oh, okay, this is my purpose. My purpose is based on the spiritual path, and I have to walk that path. And you're going to walk it because it's going to be around you constantly, to the extent that you cannot avoid it. So for some people, you might start to read people's energy, you know, the aura and everything. You see it. You cannot unsee it. It's constantly there, so you cannot run away from it. Some of you might be developing your mediumship gift, and it's gonna be I don't want to say intense, but it's gonna be in your face, okay? You, of course, you can control it. You like switch it off and all, but it's gonna be there. You know that you cannot just be like, okay, from this day onward, I don't want anything to do with that. You cannot do that. It's not gonna work, okay? You have to embrace it. And I know when it comes to embracing the spiritual path as a career choice, it's kind of like, okay, but what do I do with money? Because we want to survive. Not survive, we want to live life, okay? And I just want you to know that, oh, don't worry about that, sweetie. Don't worry about that, because the universe is going to provide for you. Like literally, the image that came after the person obtain like the sign, the official sign that they're on that path and that is what they're meant to do. Oh, the second image that came after that was like, I saw bread being baked and that is being put on the table, and there were multiple loaves of bread. Is it loaf of bread or loaves of bread? Multiple loaves of bread, and your needs are going to be met, okay? So do not worry about that. Your needs are going to be met. You're going to meet the right people who you have to touch, who you have to guide, who you have to, I don't know, be in connection with. This is like, it's not an isolated path, and it's not a path that's going to be filled with financial struggle. No, it's a path that is going to be filled with abundance, and you're going to have clients. You're going to have people seek you out and people coming to you for wisdom, for insights, and you have that skill. So for the group of people or the specific person who is going to develop their spiritual gifts, who is going to take on the spiritual path as a career choice, know that it's okay. Know that you're going to be all right, and just focus on what you want to achieve in life. Focus on your well-being. Make sure you're taking care of yourself on all levels. Make sure you do spiritual cleaning and all that. And also make sure that you continue to cultivate your gifts. They're there for a reason. People want it. They want it. There's really need. There's such a large need for spiritual guidance at the moment, because the world is like waking up and people don't know how to deal with what they're seeing and what they're facing and what they used to believe. And people need guidance, and they need proper guidance. And once you have it and you have choose to do that as your job, as your career, do it properly. Go into it 100, give it 100, because you'll be touching people's life. You'll be touching people's life. You'll be touching their soul, and they need help so that they can get back to themselves. So provide them with the help they need, and know that you will be also provided with your needs. No, you will be also provided for. Your needs will be met, and everything is gonna be wonderful. So this week, be open. This week, be ready. And I say best of luck, best of luck. See you guys next week and have a blessed week. Also, if you guys need a personal reading, check out my website. The link is down in the caption below. Bye.